Jericho, the city of Holy Land. Canaanites called it Jericho for moon. Today we travel to Jericho on a journey that joins the soul and the body, the mind and the heart, deep feelings of magnificence and ancient rise, love and astonishment, the pleasance of the place and its hollow, where history and geography come together into a breathtaking painting of divinity. The moment the eye captured the sight of the sea embracing the mountain, and the green in the world of deserts and springs of water bringing life from the depth of earth. A city where the history set its records. 10,000 years of age make it the oldest city in history, dating back to the Stone Age. It is the lowest point on Earth, falling 300 meters below the sea level, with a sea salter than any other sea in the world. The Dead Sea was named due to the fact that no life exists in it. As if the sea deprived itself of life, only to give that same life to people. Jericho, the passion. Jericho, the gift given by Marcus Antonius to his beloved Cleopatra. The most precious gift you can give to the one you love is a trip to Jericho, the city of holy sea beaches, ancient and colored with the blues, woven with palms and abundant springs, swollen with water, thick with trees, full of love, kindness, and hospitality, with luxurious hotels and restaurants and suitable prices, full of places for recreation, rest, and entertainment in an atmosphere of beauty. Whenever you feel tired, sleep tight and let moonlights guard your rest so you don't miss the birth of new day on rhymes of Dead Sea, wiping the face of the mountains. You will walk through orchards of oranges, lemons, palms, and bananas, taking with you a basket full of fruits and vegetables when you join your friends in the cable car on your way to the Monastery of Temptation, located in the neck of the mountain rising 350 meters above the sea level, with a breathtaking view of the Jordan Valley. The Mountain of Temptation, named after the site where Jesus Christ spent 40 days and nights of fast and worship during the temptation of the Satan. The monastery was built in the 6th century. There, one feels himself to be a nexus between the water and sky. The passage leading to the monastery is very steep and difficult to climb, but it's worth it. There are approximately 40 caves on the eastern slope of the mountain, previously inhabited by monks and hermits since the early days of Christianity. Back to the beginning, the ancient Jericho, Tal al-Sultan, is an old city located 2 kilometers northwest of the modern Jericho. It falls on a hill overlooking the Jericho oasis. Archaeological finds in Tal al-Sultan unveiled 23 levels of ancient civilizations going back to 9,000 years before Christianity. From here we go to the Hisham Palace, representing the early Islamic architecture. The ruins of this remarkable desert palace are located 3 kilometers north of Jericho. It was country winter residency to the Umayyad Khalif Hisham bin Abdul Malik, the builder of the palace. The palace is a compound of royal buildings, mosques, baths, and squares filled with trees. The ground in the compound is entirely covered with mosaics, including a mosaic of a tree in its natural size. Another architectural marker found in the palace is the six-angled star, the symbol of the Umayyad period, which became the general pattern in lobby designs in the Islamic architecture. The most important feature of Jericho is the Dead Sea, its depth reaching 400 meters below the sea level, making it the lowest point in the world. Due to the high salt concentration in the sea, it is impossible for any living creature to live in it. But it makes swimming quite an unusual experience, where it is impossible to drown. The mud and minerals found in the Dead Sea are considered to be natural medicine for treating skin diseases and recommended by doctors from all over the world. A small water flow pours into the Dead Sea, the Jordan River. It springs on an altitude of 915 meters above the sea level at the Mount Hermon in Syria, only to pour into the Dead Sea 400 meters below the sea level. It is of great religious importance in Christianity, since Jesus Christ came to be baptized. Since then, Christians arrive to the Jordan River to be baptized. In the southwest of Jericho, you find the Nabi Musa shrine. Since the days of Salah ad-Din, the shrine has been a place for pilgrimage and annual festivals. It is considered as a remarkable model of the medieval Islamic architecture. The mosque, the minaret, and some of the rooms have been built in 1269, while the additional construction took place in 1475 and has been the same ever since. Another one of landmarks is Wadi al-Qilt, Valley of Qilt, lying from the western outskirts of Jerusalem towards west of Jericho. The landmark is of Roman, Byzantine, and Arab Islamic historical significance. The valley is streaked with small water canals, caves, natural preserve, and St. George Monastery. At the southern entrance of the valley, southwest of Jericho, you can find Herod's Winter Palace, a compound of Greek and Roman buildings. You will not be able to stop loving Jericho after you walk in its streets and feel its charm. Bring gifts to the ones you love. Handicrafts made of wood, clay, ceramics, bronze and silver to cherish your day in Jericho, one of the most astonishing tourist sites in the Middle East, including Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Red Sea and Eilat, Nazareth and Tiberia, Petra and Jericho in Jordan, and the pyramids in Egypt. With all the life, beauty and love, We will miss you in Jericho.
Welcome. Welcome, Ariha.